Hi, Leo. All right, so these are your general messages for the week. If you are looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. All right, thank you, Leo, for all your views. You guys have been really wonderful to me, so I did want to say that. And since a lot of my new clients are Leos, I do really appreciate it, guys. I really do, okay? I do have a brand new deck that Arnold sent me from the Ukraine, and I will get up a bonus hopefully today with that and see how you guys like this. Another very colorful deck. I guess that's like my new theme for 2025 is color. Not on my body, but like in general, you know. But we'll see what that looks like. All right, for Leo, what do they need to know today? What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? Somebody's going to a resort. I'm seeing Australia. I'm actually hearing somebody laughing. I'm actually hearing somebody laugh after watching something from Tyler's tarot. So if you watch him, he might be saying something that will be, well, he always says something that's hilarious, but specifically for Leo, I guess. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, could be having a little bit of anxiety right now. Use your instinct on any situation going forward, Leo. I think some of you may have some of the clairs because it's saying here that if you just took a minute, you know, meditated, thought about it, took a walk, whatever it was, like something will come to you. You'll figure out a solution for whatever that issue is that you're having. Some of you are have anxiety over a work situation, and others of you want to work on a situation with a Pisces, but mostly this looks work related. If you're worried about your situation with the Pisces, they could be spending time with someone else right now. Doesn't have to be a Pisces, guys. They're coming out that way. It could just be a very spiritual person or flaky. But it doesn't mean that it's romantic. They're just spending time with somebody else. For Leo, we have earth sign energy too. Somebody who's waiting for you to travel to them, or they're supposed to be traveling to you. I don't see that happening. That could be a mental health issue, okay? Yeah. All is not lost. An old friend and you will reconcile. You're going to run into each other. This is going to happen very soon. I'm seeing snow on the ground. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what else do they need to know? Some sort of fight that could happen that's going to resolve a problem for you in the workplace. That's strange. That's strange. Why would that resolve a problem for you in the workplace? Could be another fire sign causing this issue, or an Aquarius. Okay, it almost looks like this fight causes, here's one example of what it could be, okay? It's like this person that's always giving you a hard time, or you're having a really, you know, maybe they're, you know, maybe they're in a position that you really want something of that nature, and then they get canned and you get the position, or they get canned and you just have like an easier life in general. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Feeling like you don't have a lot of like love opportunities at this time. Give it a minute. I think you're going to really be enjoying just being single, and you know, whether that's just having a bunch of suitors that you do nothing with, or just working on yourself in general. So any moment that you're like, oh, you know, I'm really sad, I really wish I had somebody here with me, give it a minute. Give it a minute, guys. I went through that once where, you know, I've been married twice, guys, and one time I was married for 17 years. 17 years. And I did not know like what it would feel like to like be really alone. It's pretty great. It doesn't suck. So just give it a minute. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for those of you that don't care about relationships whatsoever, you can ignore that part, but it is saying that you're going to really like flourish. Somebody's getting their ears gauged. Doesn't have to be you, but it could be somebody around you. Waiting for some sort of communication. Could be with a Capricorn, or it could be with somebody you want to see some sort of growth and progress with. It's be grateful you don't hear from this person, okay? Only because this could even be like somebody you had children with or something, because this person's coming out as highly toxic, and they're doing this on purpose to try to get you going. If you just ignore it, their karma is going to come to them, okay? Somebody's mother is very sick as well. Continue for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is the Three of Cups here? Do have some sort of celebration around your finances moving forward. This is interesting, Leo, because it's like you're not satisfied. Even when you're doing better, even when you're having like this, taking the family out for a celebration, taking my best friend out for a celebration because I just got that pay raise, or I just like whatever that looks like for you. And yet you're still not satisfied. That's very relatable. It's also saying during some sort of celebration, you should be protecting your own energy. And I'm trying to figure out why that is. Man, look at that. You may make a really big investment going forward, and it's going to turn into the Ten of Cups. I don't know why your mental health, though, is suffering a little bit during that time. Yeah, it says protect your energy. It looks like you're like just feeling glum. Still feeling some sort of burden, heavy burden. We have a 10, 10, 10 here. New options and opportunities are going to be presenting themselves, whether it's a person or a financial situation. And it looks like you could like get defensive, or miss a situation because you don't trust it. Like there's a lot of like you feel very misled, like perhaps from the past, and so going forward you're gonna just assume everybody's out to get you. So just be careful of that, okay? If you're going through some sort of court situation, that looks like it's going to go in your favor. Your optimism will come back, okay? Just know that, but it's going to be in another season. And you will be jumping into something new, and it looks pretty delicious from here. Somebody's opening like a cafe or a bar or restaurant or something. When you heal, when you start healing from something and you're able to let your guard down, you will have some new manifestation coming. We have some sort of conversation you have with somebody, it looks like in the workplace. I think they're going to end up giving you, like I said, if you work for somebody, it's a pay raise. If this is a client, they're going to pay more than everybody else. If this is you just trying to find a job, it will be happening. It looks really good, Leo. This is actually a pretty decent reading. And you are in the upright. Seeing something for how it really is. Not wanting any sort of tight commitment at this time. You're just not ready. Got a lot going on here. Even if you feel like you're ready, it's saying you are not. We have judgment in the reverse. Why is that? Okay, using your judgment on a situation. You're waiting for the perfect opportunity, really, is what it is, okay? So when you do become ready for a relationship, assuming you're not in one, maybe you're in a relationship and you don't know where you want to go with it, it will present itself at just the right time, okay, with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. It'll be a while. It'll be a while. Somebody who's very stable. Could be, I'm getting autumn, but take it as it resonates. Making some sort of decision. Could be with an earth sign. They could be making some sort of offering for you. It looks like a financial offering that'll help you stabilize, okay? For some of you, you're like a single parent and you're struggling, like, how do I take care of this child and go to work and do this? And somebody could be even offering to help you out there, okay? We have water sign energy. Looks like this water sign also is willing to help you out in the future. You have a lot of support going on here. We have an air sign, not so much here. The air sign you may have been in a relationship with at some point. I see you ghosting or cutting them out of your life anyway. Moving forward, you could be inheriting a house. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you want to move and are unable to at this time. I see somebody needing to go onto some sort of medication, whether that's a sleep aid or something your doctor's going to advise you about. I would personally do your research on that. I really would, because I don't know how well that's going to go. I do see a little bit of a financial issue happening for you. Don't worry. It's almost like, you have to invest in order to make your money, or you have to, perhaps put some money away so you can take some time off to find something better, something of that nature. It doesn't look too bad. It will come back around. We have a passionate and emotionally fulfilling situation coming your way that you will not be ready for when it comes, okay? Which is okay. Like I said, it's still going to present itself at some point in your life anyway. If it comes tomorrow and you're not ready, that's okay. What's meant to be is meant to be, I suppose. All right, Leo, I'm going to upload this and hopefully it resonated.